君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you
Battle, then I'll take it to the street where there's no rules. Take off the gloves, rip, please to down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. My lyrical depth is a road battle, smack down now. Gotta shoot to kill and shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man's gotta do how it feels. 60, 70, 80, 9, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go. First to my better shit, thoughts provoke the new era. Become a bit terror, but my only rival is my shadow. We run the play back if it's my own error. Get low to the ground, it's getting better like I told you before. Double up a dead road cheddar. L to the J, say stay lace. Here's my car, me with a flush, and I'm the ace.
They really do say burn my bread. It actually does sound like that. What's up everyone, this is Spirit Rose Wolf, and today I'm playing a very special game. This is a game that I have only played for like 10 minutes in the PSP version, and overall, I am semi-blind with this game. This is Persona 3, specifically the Persona 3 FES version. I have no idea what FES is supposed to stand for, but I barely know anything about Persona 3. I know a couple of plot important events. I know the ending, unfortunately. I was spoiled by it. There's a lot of stuff that I was spoiled by, thanks to the internet. But the point is, I have never actually played this game myself. I have never gone past 10 minutes of the actual game. So this is sort of semi-blind. And I barely know about certain things, like... Well, I know about certain events, but I don't know what leads to them. I don't know the journey, essentially. Which is fitting, because we're going to be playing the journey. The Journey is, I believe, the main game, and the answer is an expansion that was added for the FES version. We probably won't be playing the answer for quite a while. Again, that is another thing that I was spoiled by. Thank you, Internet. But as someone who has played both Persona 1 and Persona 2 and very much loves Persona 2, the classic Persona and S&T series, and has rarely played anything past Persona 2, I am actually very excited to get to this game, because I've heard a lot of great things about Persona 3. I have heard that it is probably one of the darkest games in the series. It is also, from what I've heard, to be the hardest, but not for the right reasons. We'll get into that once we get into the combat, but nevertheless, I'm still very excited to get through this game with an open mind and an open heart. I don't want to sound cringy, but we are playing Persona after all. So I would want vibration on, voices. Yeah, everything here pretty much looks good. Also, I am playing this off of an emulator. I don't know whether or not we will encounter anything game-breaking when it comes to graphic settings, but we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, let's start Persona 3 and my journey through it. Will they be giving us a difficulty setting? You may begin the story of Persona 3 from here with new features. If you are playing Persona 3 for the first time, we recommend that you start with this mode. Those who have already played the game can enjoy the new features that have been added. Do you want to know what was added? We could go into it completely blind, but I'm actually curious to know, what did they add in the FES version? Several popular personas have been added, as well as a special social link. So social links are the stuff that that Persona is most known for. Basically, they are quest lines for certain characters that you go through to interact, mingle, and eventually help them with their day-to-day problems. And I'm glad to hear that they added a bunch of new personas to this game. The more personas, the better. Interaction with other Persona users as well as the social links have been enriched. Combat has also been enhanced with an optional hard mode difficulty for an extra challenge, as well as new weapon fusion, enabling you to create new weapons by fusing personas. Now that is a S&T staple, far back as the original S&T 1 game, so that's cool. There are also many new requests that can be undertaken at the Velvet Room. Beyond these, there are other enhancements for experienced players to enjoy. Continue the game? Yes, let us do that. Now that just makes me even more excited. We get the full package of Persona 3. If you have save data from Persona 3, some things from that save can be transferred over. Things are registered personas in the compendium, known fusion... There are fusion spells in this game? See, again, I played Persona 2. I am a sucker for Persona 2. I love Persona 2. And I had no idea that they brought the fusion spells back into Persona 3. Interesting. They probably might not be the same thing, but I am curious to know how they work in this game. Academics, charm, and courage ranks. Items gained from social links that have reached max. I do not have any data, so that is all lost to me. Continue the game without transferring any data. Yes. Will we be able to choose our difficulty now? Yeah! So we have normal, we have easy, and we have the infamous hard mode. Now... I played a lot of Shin Megami Tensei games, both for this channel and for myself. I can say that I have experienced a lot of difficulty when it comes to those games. And to be honest, hard mode is looking very pleasing or appealing. Easy, we're definitely not going with that one. Normal, while I haven't played Persona 3 before, I don't know. Going through normal just seems a little too simple for my liking, so... I doubt we'll be able to change this later on, but I'm just going to wing it and just go with hard mode. We'll see what happens. What happens, happens. I can always just grind. The setting is intended for highly advanced gamers. Battles will be more challenging than normal. Once you have begun, this setting cannot be changed without restarting the game. Continue? I think we'll be fine. And then I make a highlight video cut to the time when hard mode screws me over. Nobody exists in this game. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You, who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. I am going to guess that that is Philemon telling us, because we saw the butterfly. So I have knowledge of the previous games. I might end up spoiling some things from Persona 1 and 2. I will try my best not to, especially if Revan ends up showing up to these. But yeah. Also, be sure to tell me if the audio is good or not, because I didn't do a test beforehand. P. Atlas. Oh. Was that supposed to be Atlas? Ooh, those are cute.
Are you serious? You didn't know? You're an idiot.
What is that supposed to be, I wonder?
Yeah, I'm at the station right now.
Is that like supposed to be the mascot of this game? Oh, that is a lady. C's. Lady, we can talk this out. It's okay if you burned your bread, it's fine. She just couldn't do it, guys. She just couldn't eat the burnt bread. It's just toast.
Attention passengers. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the delay. The next stop is
Sorry, what was that? I was too busy looking at that beautiful butterfly. Ooh. Great, a blackout on my first day to this island. What next? Oh, blood. That is also not good. What? Did he see the blood? Because if he did, it was like, oh, blood. Anyways. It's about as bad as Ellie was. Okay, dude. Seeing giant sarcophaguses in the middle of the road, we should probably key you into the fact that things aren't well. No? Okay. I guess our protagonist is just that Chad-like.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you.
Yeah, my train was running late. Also, why is there a kid in charge of the inn?
Now, if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
That won't stop me from reading all the fine print, though. Not everyone can use the evoker, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. I'm not exactly sure what that part with Yukari was supposed to be. Oh, by the way, that character's name was Yukari. The one with the gun to her head. That I do know. So we have the option to name our character. Wow, my L button is actually working quite well in this game. For those of you that haven't watched my other live streams, the controller that I'm currently using, my Xbox One controller, the L1 button is a little bit, I wouldn't say sticky, I would more so say one of the pins inside of it is probably messed up, so sometimes it doesn't actually click, like now. I continuously try to press it and it didn't work. I have to like put force down on it. So our main character's name, I actually have no idea what we're gonna name our main character. I didn't actually think about that ahead of time. I was not prepared for this live stream, I guess. I might just name him Spirit. I haven't named any Persona or SMT character Spirit yet. He also has blue hair, and one of my favorite colors is blue, so I could go with Spirit Rosewolf, or Rosewolf Spirit, as our last name is the first one we gotta put down. Trying to think if that's a good idea or not. Oh, wait. It's a Rosewolf Spirit. These dang Japanese games and having the names be last name as first. That doesn't sit well with my American mind. Oh, it actually fits. So, Spirit. I could just go boring and go with Zippy Hunk instead, which is a name I repeatedly use in most of the games that I play on this channel. But we'll just go different type of boring, and this time we'll just go with my internet handle, Spirit Rosewolf, or Rosewolf Spirit. I wasn't really prepared with a joke in mind for a joke name, so we'll just go with the basic ones.
No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end.
Yeah, I know that.
You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes. And so it begins.
Oh no, I probably should have put an alias, not my actual name. Now this kid knows. Ah!
Who's there?
Oh, it's that girl. Well, I've already spoiled the fact that her name is Yukari. Unfortunately, she's not Yukari Yakumo. She's not that badass. Was she about to pull a gun on us? The music just came on as soon as we saw her. Was Spirit, like, going through, like, a mini, puberty at that point? I don't know.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Oh my god, guys, is that the character from Screw Attack? Yes, yes it is. I'm glad Reverend actually showed me that video of Mitsuru from in that Screw Attack battle. I forgot who she fought. I think it was a character from Ruby, but it was really cool. It was really cool. By the way, this is Mitsuru. I should probably not spoil the names for characters whenever they pop up. Luckily, I only know like a couple names in this game, so probably won't happen all too much.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Mitsuru Kirijo. Nice to meet you. Oh, she's a redhead too.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
Yeah, not one I'm very proud of.
He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
But
it
for
okay for
now,
him to
I'm
be
with
here?
the ladies. No.
I guess we'll see.
I'm with you, Kari. Probably not a good idea to, you know, break the rules and keep me here.
This is Yukari Takeba.
Yukari Takeba.
She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
So what does that make you?
Hey.
Why did you have that gun? Oh, we can actually ask her that. I almost forgot about that. Nice to meet you. Why do you have that gun? Or is this the girls' dorm? Now see, I would probably ask, why do you have a gun? But I'm a little bit more curious about the fact that isn't this a girls' dorm? Shouldn't I, go to the boys' dorm?
No, it's not, but
No.
how should I explain it?
Is this like a special place? Is this like a
Unlike the other
fraternity or
buildings,
something?
This one's co-ed. It's not your typical dorm, though.
Oh, so I guess pseudo fraternity.
I'll explain it to you later when I get a chance. It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh boy, they actually took my things here. None of you looked at them, did they?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Place is pretty fancy, I'll give it that. Although, someone who painted this place definitely didn't know how to differentiate colors. Because man, this place is
This is
gaudy
it.
in some hallways.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall.
Fair, fair.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
does that mean I get a
Make sure you
window
don't lose your
room?
key, or you'll never hear the end of it. So, any questions?
I can't ask about the gun anymore. What's that contract for? Or does that kid live here? If I ask for the contract, you'll probably be confused.
What kid?
But apparently she'll be confused even if I ask if there's a kid here.
What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. Also, she's kind of making fun of us.
Can I ask you something?
As long as you don't make fun of me.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Besides the fact that sarcophaguses were all around the streets and literally no one was outside at all? Yeah, pretty normal. What do you mean?
You know what I...
No.
Never mind. It seems like you're alright. Well, I better get going.
Yes.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
Fair.
Good night.
It is apparently late because it passed midnight when we were going through the station. Early morning.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
So according to the calendar at the top right, this game takes place in April 7th on a Tuesday. Let's ignore her. She wasn't nice to us at all. Nah, she was nice to us. I don't know why you would be a dick to her. Especially since she's your roommate.
Good morning. Did
So
you sleep okay?
This music. I have heard Persona 3's music before, but I can never get used to it. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just... it's always surprising to hear. It is really good music, though.
Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. It's getting late, so...
Ah, senpai, our first use of Japanese terms.
Are you ready to go?
This game is definitely very Japanese. Yeah, I'm ready, or I can find it myself, since I have no idea what we're doing.
Okay, then let's go.
And since I don't need to do anything in my room, okay. There are a lot of cutscenes in this game.
See? There it is.
Ooh.
Morning. Good morning. Well, this is it.
Yukari, could your
You're
skirt
here.
not be
Welcome to Gekko-kan High School.
any longer?
Hope you like it.
Also, Gekko-kan High School. Is our mascot the geckos by any chance? But seriously, yeah, Yukari's skirt. Seriously, that is extremely short.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left.
Yes, ma'am.
And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
You didn't even show me anywhere in the school. What kind of tour is this? Which class are you in, or no, not really? What class are you?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
Are you telling me that this is a completely new year?
Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
We'll see.
See you later.
We'll see whether you're a danger to either me or yourself. That's all on you, Yukari. That's all on you. There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Ah, so we have free reign in this game. Okay. 2 students are talking. Oh, she has a character design. She's a character. Hey Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. You really ought to find somewhere to change into normal clothes. I guess not. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board with the homeroom post? Literally to the right of us. You can even see it with your point of view. It's exactly what she said. It's right there. You're in Class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. When you and your friend has different classes, you should really go to the office. You can't tell me what to do, game? Okay, so you can change the camera angle in this game. Oh, so it is like Persona 2. You change with the R1 and L1 button, and you can also change the camera to your position by just pressing the B button. Is there a main menu? No. Oh, you can also change it with the L2 and R2, so that makes it easier for my controller. Huh? The faculty office? I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. I mean, fair. Ooh, a shop. I cannot read those due to the fact that I am Japanese. Or I am not Japanese, so I can't read those. Don't misunderstand, I'm not Japanese. So this item's profit is... A woman who seems to be a teacher is mumbling to herself. I got it now! Everything will fall into place if you make everything 50 times as expensive. But if I raise the prices by that much, I'll go broke because the students won't buy anything. I see, so there was an unknown variable of student interest in the equate. Okay, I'll order more pork cutlet sandwiches just for you. Satisfied? Now hurry back to the faculty office. It's the new year, right? You must have a lot to catch up on. Hi there, welcome. Can we even buy anything from here? Oh, we can. We could buy all that teacher's cutlet sandwiches. A filling sandwich perfect for lunch. Apple strudel. German pastry with apple inside. Or we can save up to buy a book cover. Fancy leather sheath may make a girl happy. Since I don't know what we're gonna need those for, I will not buy anything. Something is written beneath the displays. 2 in harmony surpasses 1 in perfection. Red cape, blue cape. Got it. Oh great, I had the worst teacher ever. Is it King Moron? Has to be King Moron, right? Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? Taught by... What? Miss Toriumi? Well, she is older than me, but I was hoping for Miss Kanal. Trying to get in with the teacher, huh? Yeah. There have been way too many characters in Persona that end up doing that. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? I don't know what to do. You're on your own. There's no need for them to post the names of these kids who are gonna be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. Well, that's a pessimistic way to look at it. Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. Look for it again. There's a small note with your name on it. Spirit Rosewolf, Class F. Aw, I'm in the failure class. Oh well. So she told us to go left to get to the faculty office, but I'm going right. Or not. Okay. So they're railroading me this early in the game, huh? Fair, fair. That is to be expected. This is a pretty nice school, I'll give it that. Oh man, this was early into the years to where these telephones were pretty much all the rage. It's the faculty office. Now let's explore a little bit. Hello, dude, from the early samurai era. Listen, if you are a real man, you should have the soul of a samurai. At this school, we teach students to become samurai, so they can succeed in society and... Whoa, but this is great. I wish to also become the samurai. Yes, that's it. That's the spirit. You might not be from here, but we're on the same page. The two of them seem very excited. Okay. That is a meeting of the cultures right there. Huh? Library? That's strange. I saw the map, but where am I? Lady, you and me both. Should go to the office. Okay, I guess I really have no choice. Oh. Are these, bathrooms? It's the woman's room. Okay. Ah, riveting toilet action. At least we washed our hands, so good on us. You relieved yourself. Your condition has become great. Can we do it again? Let's not. Alright, let's enter the faculty office, see what we have here.
Oh, are you the new student? '11th grade, correct?
Why, yes.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents...
Oh.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
1999, that was the year that Persona 2 actually took place. Good to know. The Persona games, well, a lot of people say that they aren't related to each other, and they might be right with the later games. Pretty much all the Persona games and Shin Megami Tensei in general are technically connected, either through a multiverse or by being in the exact same universe. And all the Persona games are in the exact same universe, as well as the Devil Summoner games, the Raito games, and Shin Megami Tensei If. But that's something to save for a later date.
I'm Miss Toriyumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Composition? Oh, thanks, or nice to meet you. I mean, it was an honest mistake, so... I guess our parents are no longer
such
with us.
Enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
Oh, nice.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Japan usually has welcoming ceremonies for new students. I would probably not be okay with that, considering my very high anxiety.
Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
I agree with that proverb.
When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech.
Psst, hey,
Hey yourself, I'm trying to listen to this. The student behind you is trying to get your attention.
you came to school with Yukari this morning, right?
Yeah?
I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
No, great, one of these guys. She does, she doesn't, or I don't know. I don't know, dude. I literally just met her today. This morning, even.
I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not.
Oh, and there's another student looking at us, too. There's actually multiple students looking at us. Interesting comment there, Arife.
So how well do you know her?
I literally
He's
just...
talking.
Thank you, Principal.
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Oh wait, that's a teacher from another class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
And me, it's literally my first day. You hear lots of people talking. Did we not say to stop talking? What an eventful day at school.
Sup, dude?
Sup yourself, dude.
How's it going?
Who are you, or what do you want? Who are you, dude?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
Junpei Iori. I like his style. Also voiced by Vic Mignogna, if that's how you're supposed to say his last name. Love the guy, love his voice, love to see him.
I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
Yeah, he sounds exactly like Eric. Or, is it Eric from Full Metal Alchemist? I think so.
I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
He does seem nice.
Hey, it's Yucatan.
Yucatan?
I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
No, it's good. I'm okay with him.
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so.
He was.
Anyway, it looks like we're in the same homeroom.
Yeah, I know, it's just a coincidence, or it must be fate, Yucatan. I mean, I want to be nice.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too?
I would never forget you, Junpei.
By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning.
Oh, great. Rumors.
What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Let's not have this game revolve around rumors. The last time that happened... We'll get to that one day.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay?
And it's not a girls' dorm. Even though I met only girls in that dorm.
Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried.
You probably should.
Hey,
Someone was asking if I was your boyfriend or something.
you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you?
About the fact that you had a gun pointed towards me? No. Or, you know what? Well, technically we haven't, so I want to tell the truth.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
Well, frankly, my dear, that was this morning, not last night. Everyone heard, didn't they?
What?
Last night?
Yukari, you probably shouldn't say stuff like that.
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea!
Too late.
Listen!
Hey, listen!
I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Oh, she's our own Mary. She uses, archery bow. Junpei, are you gonna be the mark of this game? Are you gonna bring an
cares?
axe to
No
school?
one takes rumors seriously anyway.
Don't say that. Don't say that. You don't know. You haven't been through Persona 2.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you.
Yeah?
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
I mean, she looks pretty popular.
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
I love that smug look. Okay, I like Junpei already. I'm okay with Yukari too. When it comes to characters, I'm okay with them. Can't wait to see more of these two. And Mitsudo as well, but I already have interest in Mitsudo anyways. You decided to go home with Junpei. Oh, we're already friends. We're already bros. Oh, I love the song. Also, was Miss Toriumi talking to Selfie? Kind of looked like that. Oh, there's that character. I recognize some of these guys. I know I said that this game's music is very surprising every time you hear it, and it's a good thing. I'm saying that is a good thing, because the music is so fire here. The composer is, Meguro. I forget his first name. It's Meguro, who basically worked on pretty much every Persona game after this point, and most S&T games as well. He does a fantastic job with his music. The gentle spring sunlight is warm. I just want to hear some of that song. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. Is it gonna ask me to make a contract with it as well?
Welcome back.
Hello. Alright, so I guess we could save here. Oh, I think we got our first taste of frame rate downs, or of losing frame rates. I am playing this on an emulator after all, so expect low frame rates every now and then, or some sort of hiccups. So are we running with our... I thought we were running with our hands in our pockets for a second there. Oh, we actually are! Oh my goodness, if we like wait for our idle animation, we put our hands in our pockets, and then if we just continuously run after that point, we're just running with our hands in our pockets. That is so dorky. And I love it. That's something that I would probably do when I was in school. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyways, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Yes, ma'am. She's more of a lavender color than a ginger. Maybe dark red would probably be a better way to describe her hair color. Oh, hi! What are you doing? Nothing, just looking around, or what are you doing? Just killing time, do nothing. You're probably really tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. You know, make sure you don't run into the stuff that we are going to do tonight. The back door is locked. This is actually a really nice dormitory. It's way fancier than I thought it would be. Never been in a dormitory myself, but yeah, this is extremely fancy. This room doesn't seem used. Alright, I guess we have no other choice but to go to bed early. I mean, we haven't used the bathroom since this morning, so... Is that area person a bot, I think? Yeah, I would assume so. If they are, then it's harmless. It's not like they're posting any links into the chat. You feel great. In an alternate universe, we could go in there. But not this universe. Yeah, Shoji Meguro, that's his name. That's the composer's name for this game. Shoji Meguro has a very noticeable style when it comes to making music for his games. And depending on the game, he will go with a different type of aesthetic for his style. This game, it's mostly... what is the genre that most people call it? Acid rap? Or... I would say the battle theme is more rap, mostly because they have Lotus Juice compose or vocalize a couple songs, but yeah. So we have a couple things here. We have a Silo Mist, Sobe, or Mad Bull. I'll go with Mad Bull. You obtained a Mad Bull. Oh boy, can I pet it? It's a vending machine. Same thing, apparently. Nice vending machines, by the way. Although I am noticing a distinct lack of Jack Frost vending machines. There's also a third floor. Same things, apparently. This room seems empty. Go inside. Huh, I guess it is. Nameplate says Mitsuru. Mitsuru doesn't seem to be in her room. Yeah, she was in the first floor. Room seems to be empty. There's a lot of empty rooms here. Is it really just Mitsuru and Yukari that live here? If so, dang, that's a sweet deal. Alright, so this is Yukari's room. They share the same floor while I'm on the first floor. That actually makes sense, to keep the boy on one floor and the girls on the other. We already went to the restroom. The door is locked. What is in this room? How big is this building? There's a notice on the door. Do not open. If open, close it. Okay. Also, that's a very ripped up chair. Memories. Suddenly, I'm having flashbacks of ripped chairs in my family's living room. Nameplate says Mitsuru. Oh, right, this was the second floor. Or actually, the third floor. Yeah, I guess we really are the only three that live in this dormitory. That's a pretty sweet deal. We have a lot of privacy to ourselves at the very least. Ooh, this is actually a really good room. Why didn't I get this one? Room seems to be empty. There's gotta be something in these rooms, something hidden like a super secret item. Or a super secret cat demon. Oh wait, what was this room? Akihiko. Oh, I guess we're not alone. Is that Mitsuru? I'm busy now, sorry, but could you come back later? Okay, I guess a guy named Akihiko lives here. 4 people though, that's not bad. You feel tired. So I guess we're going to bed now?
I'm going out for a bit.
Ah, this must be Akihiko. He's the guy that we saw around the school. Kinda looks like a chauffeur, not gonna lie.
Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know.
Yes, I know, Gara. That is Liam O'Brien voicing Akihiko here. And what's funny here is that Liam O'Brien also voiced Gara in Naruto, and Mitsuru here. I don't remember her voice actress's name, but she voice acted his sister, Gara's sister Tamari. That is very fitting when it comes to these two.
People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
Apathy syndrome, huh?
I've seen it in the news quite often lately.
Is that the new pandemic going on?
They say it's due to
Or
stress.
should I say
but
old pandemic?
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Chairman?
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I mean, it is, but you know what I mean. Also, I noticed that counter underneath the date. I guess that's supposed to be the moon, the full moon. Yeah, because the full moon is the next day. It's on a Thursday, no less. You overheard a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom. Oh, is this gonna be a Lonely Myrtle, rumor? No, not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only does she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming. It's coming." Okay, a mother probably wouldn't want to hear her daughter saying that. Huh? How about that? You don't believe me? The first bell has rung. After school. Well, I guess we're not going to deal with anything school-related. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also producing fine literature. Oh, he produced fine literature. Hey, good for him. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Someone named Kubota. Psst, what did she say? It was, Utsubo Kubota. Ooh, Junpei got it right. Was that the entire classroom saying that? I mean, I could imagine Yukari saying that, probably. That's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, thanks. You hear your classmates whispering. Spirit gave him the answer. He must pay attention in class. You became slightly more popular. Hey, who says smarts doesn't make you popular? So my charm increased. Yeah, this game has stats that you can increase during your school time. And I guess they affect certain things. I'm not actually sure what they affect. Since class has ended for the day, you decided to go back to the dorms. Wild Duck Burger, bookworms. Oh, we get to hear more of this song. Yay. I am okay with this song. Kitty! I wanted to pet the kitty. The strip mall is lively in the evening. When am I gonna get a chance to hear that song more? Smarts does in fact make you popular, indeed. Whether people just want to use your smarts for their own benefits or whether they're impressed with you, it does indeed make you popular.
So, this is our new guest.
Hello there, very sophisticated gentleman, also nice long hair.
Good evening.
Reminds me of a brown-haired Aleph with glasses. Or, more fittingly, a brown-haired Hichiri.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Shuji Ikutsuki. Shuji, okay. Chairman of the board of your school, so why is he here of all places?
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
A little bit.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Good to know, dude.
Please, have a seat.
Seems a little quirky, but I like him. I like anyone, really.
I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
I mean, I'm okay here.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
I like the space. Why are you here? Who else lives here? The other night I saw... Or... No, I'm good. I'm actually curious why he's here of all places in a random dorm. I already know who else lives here. It's Akihiko. And that actually might be a pretty good question to ask. But I'm curious as to why he is here.
To welcome you, of course.
Oh, wow. The chairman of the school welcoming a random student. I'm actually kind of impressed by that.
Well, to be honest, I do have other business here.
Of course you did.
Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello.
Well, don't mind me. I'm just going to go upstairs and barge into her room now.
Is there anything else?
Why are you here? Oh, we can actually ask for all these questions. Okay. Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm.
Yeah, me, Mitsuru, Yukari, and Akihiko.
You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko
Oh,
Sanada.
he's a senior. Wait, he's a Sanada? Oh, no wonder he looked badass. Okay.
I hope you all get along.
Akihiko Sanada! At your service.
Any other questions?
The other night I saw... Wait, Yukari didn't want me to say that.
Strange. Like what?
Sorry, Yukari.
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
You're right, I was tired. I totally didn't see Yukari pointing a gun at me. Not at
Do you
all.
have another question?
No, I'm pretty much good.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
Why does everyone want me to go to bed early?
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
That's-
Please forgive the pun.
That's not what they say, but okay. I forgive you, dude.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Too late, I already have. And I like them. I'm a sucker for lame jokes. Me, 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 me.
Working hard?
Why do they have a giant computer screen with multiple computer panels in a dormitory? I mean, this looks a little too high tech. Not gonna lie.
So, how's he doing?
Wait, are they spying on me?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now.
They have a camera in my room? That's a voyeurism, and I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
The dark hour. Oh. Cutscene time. I love these animated cutscenes. They have a really good style to them. Was that our father? He had blue hair.
Totally. There's nothing a few beers
was brought to you by Carito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
Oh, it's exactly what happened to us. Yeah, we definitely were surrounded with blood. And I like how our character didn't even care about that. What the? Oh no, he's turning into Venom! He actually did turn into Venom. He turned into like a black slime.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, An ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Transmogrifies? I have actually not heard of that word before. I am curious. So, normal people turn into coffins, I am getting from this? So all those coffins that we were seeing throughout the streets were actual people. Transmogrifies. Or transmogrify. Transform in a surprising or magical manner. Okay, so they just magically transform into sarcophaguses. Sarcophagi? Sarcophaguses? Whatever the plural for that is.
Then he must be...
Also, there's a dark hour. So there's an extra hour to a day every single... I am going to guess full moon, because it's happening during a full moon.
As you can see, he's retained his human form.
And these guys are also still human, too.
He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
The potential to use a persona, perhaps? This is a persona game, after all.
Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
I'll say.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Oh, great. I still have cameras in my room. They're watching me while I sleep. It's Pearl all over again. Transform in a surprising or magical manner the cucumber that was ultimately transmogrified into pickles. Yes, that is very magical. They're not even... They don't even... That doesn't even make sense. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
I got another example. The Persona series transmogrifying from Persona 2 to Persona 3 because they're such different games. Also, Yukari feels bad. What about me? Are these guys ever gonna tell me that they were watching me while I sleep? I hope. Blue door? Oh, I knew it! There he is.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man.
He seems very tiny in this game. And very chunky, too. He's like the penguin. Hello, Arsenal. You made it just in time to meet Igor.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
So, in this game, Philemon doesn't really actually appear all that often. Oh, actually, he doesn't appear at all. They make no reference to Philemon in Persona 3, and I believe any Persona game onward. So, from this point on, Igor has essentially become the ruler of the Velvet Room. And that's all I really know. So, let's see what else he has.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here.
Oh, yeah.
Like myself.
And to replace Belladonna and Nameless, Igor has with himself a new Velvet Room residence. This is Elizabeth. And I think in the 4th game he has Margaret.
Pleased to meet you.
Interesting voice and interesting hair.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Wonder if you're gonna get Marit. You know it, Druid! I'm gonna see if I can complete the compendium in this game. I always like trying to complete compendiums in S&T games.
It's been years since we've had a guest.
That's gotta be a subtle nod to the fact that it took 6 years to make another Persona game after Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. Oh, the contract. It's a document you signed at the dorm.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
So, who was the kid?
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
Velvet room. Igor, were you the little kid?
You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
Also just noticed that we are in an elevator. We're no longer in the classic Velvet room.
That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
And what does that entail? I don't understand. Is this a dream? I actually don't understand exactly what you're implying.
For now.
Okay.
Hold on to this.
You obtained the Velvet Key.
Till we meet again.
Yeah, it is awesome, Arsenal. Well, that was an experience. Oh, this is 2009. I just realized that. I didn't even notice the year date. So this is 2009. 9 years after the events of Eternal Punishment. Good to know. It feels like you had a strange dream. However, it's time to go to school. I have doctors tomorrow. Oh, I hope you, I hope it's well, Druid. Hey, Junpei, my bro. Arsenal, you're basically Junpei now. Junpei is my Arsenal in this game, apparently. What's up, man? Today's the perfect day. The sky is blue, we're young, what more could we ask for? You're full of energy, or I think you need rest. Of course, dude, listen to this. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Okay. Need blood drawn. Ah, okay. Well, I hope they find nothing bad in your blood. It's always good to get checked, though. Yukari and Junpei also share this class with me. Mr. Akoda. I'm Mr. Akoda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. What is this literature you speak of? I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life. But oh, how wrong they are. Well, it's at least very exciting. Students, the other teachers, wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes? No, I'm a fan of literature. I like to learn about this type of stuff. No, I accidentally pressed the wrong option. Or I accidentally almost pressed the wrong option. Hey, are you listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Ise Monogatari, the origin of classic literature. Ise Monogatari. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it the bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. I'm actually curious to learn more about that. Good news is my weight is in the 320 plus range, so I'll hopefully be getting my meds reduced. Good for you, Druid, I'm glad. You're getting closer and closer to your goal, and maybe soon that surgery may not be impossible. I'm glad for you, Drew. You decided to go home with Junpei. Kitty! Wait, Junpei, I want to see the cat. Also, flowers, nice. The station is bustling with students on their way home. Be sure to drink a lot of water. Yeah. Always helpful. Speaking of which. Oh, the dark hour again. And we're still being monitored. That is so creepy.
How is he?
Still creeped out.
The same as last night.
Very interesting.
They have boom boxes in the or surround sound boxes in this computer room. Are they actually listening to me snore as well?
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation.
Well, that's what happens when you
This
try to look
subject
into
is
your
rather
inner self.
unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Yes, yes, you are.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members.
He says this with a smile.
I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Yeah, this is
Commander.
still very inhumane.
Is that you, Akihiko?
Oh,
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
what is it, Gara?
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Oh, nice cut-ins.
He's bringing that thing here?
Is he bringing a demon? Well, whatever he's bringing, probably not a good idea.
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our
Mr.
observation for now.
President.
We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Alright, things are certainly developing quicker than I thought it would.
Akihiko!
Oh, I think he's hurt.
Senpai!
Senpai!
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
Will it barge into the house?
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Oh, I actually got vibration from my controller.
You gotta be kidding me!
It's a demon!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room.
Wow, they really are packing heat.
Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
I'm pretty sure they're capable enough to handle this.
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
But I'm hurt.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
Can't I just bust, like, a dia or something on you? No? Okay.
I'm going.
Again, music is going extremely ham in this game, and I love it. You are awoken by a loud noise. You hear a commotion down the hall. You decided to go take a look. Oh, so we woke up anyways.
Wake up!
We're also fully clothed, apparently.
Coming in.
But I'm naked. Okay, I'm not naked.
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on? What's going on?
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door.
I guess we really don't have a choice.
Take this, just in case.
It's dangerous to go out there. Take this! Yukari handed you a short sword? Why do you have that?
Okay, let's go.
Then again, why did Mark bring an axe to school? There are many questions in this series that we don't ask. And are never answered.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Beep.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy.
Well, that's not good.
The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
So he made babies. Nani? Well, that's unfortunate.
Let's pull back.
Retreat! Falling asleep in day clothes is common for some people. Yeah, but not common for me. It's just so uncomfortable in my opinion. It chafes like crazy. Also, because it's extremely hot where I live, it's not ideal to be wearing your clothes while you fall asleep. Muscle shirt, maybe. Shorts, definitely. Full clothing? Not really. What are we going to do? They're downstairs. Do we have any choice but to go further up? Whoa! What are we going to do? I guess we really don't have any choice. What should I do? You're on your own. Well, while we're waiting... Okay, she won't let me buy anything from the vending machine, sadly. You know, it's usually not a good idea to continuously go up building when you know there's something dangerous coming after you, because eventually you're gonna get trapped.
What was that?
Sound like glass shattering.
It's getting closer.
Yes, my controller is telling me.
Keep moving, hurry!
Maybe I should turn off vibration for later. Oh yeah, if we go out through here, probably find a fire escape.
I think we're okay for now.
Did nobody tell you, Kari, that demons can climb? Then again, this isn't actually a demon.
What?
Ooh. Wow, this game is much more bloodier than Persona 4. Yep, this isn't a demon, it's a shadow. Introduced in this game, basically.
Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Oh, as soon as Yukari says that. It's not gonna take my life! Oh no, I couldn't commit seppuku! Man, she was really gonna kill herself.
Go on.
Oh great, that little kid again.
There.
I'm surprised they didn't run to get us sooner or later. Also, I have no idea why our MC is thinking of doing this. It's a gun. So why? Why is he so contempt at putting it to his head and actually shooting himself? Maybe he really is just that suicidal.
Persona.
Or maybe he knows what it is. Nice smile. And thus, this is how you summon your personas in this game. Oh.
And I am thou.
You said it wrong.
The sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Orpheus.
As we suspected.
I believe it is Grecian. Okay, maybe it's not Orpheus. Oh, he just got a second awakening in mere seconds. I wish we were that lucky in Persona 1. Ooh. Wait, did the guy that died in the last Dark Hour turn into that shadow? Because it's all black and slimy. Well then. So yeah, you don't summon personas in this game by using cards or doing sick JoJo poses like Persona 1. In this game, you shoot yourself in the head with a gun-type object known as an evoker. I'm pretty sure they'll explain the mechanics of it later, so I won't go into detail about it. And even then, I don't really know most of the detail about the mechanics, but it's an interesting way to summon your personas. I'll give it that.
What on earth is that?
Are you playing without the part control mode or control mod? I'm assuming you mean the mod that allows me to control my partners. Yes, I am playing without that. And I'm also playing through hard mode. This is also semi-blind. I haven't actually played this game myself, so we're just gonna see how bad of a decision that actually is. So they are definitely surprised that I am able to summon my persona. And considering they all have evokers, I am assuming that they are all also persona users. The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. He has a harp in the back of his back. You have obtained a new persona. Well, that should probably say you have obtained a persona. Fascinating. God help you.
Is it over?
Yeah. We'll see how bad this is. Oh, there's more. Seems like they're not as powerful as the other one, though. Baby, baby, baby. I've been waiting for that. Oh yeah, I love this battle theme. Okay, so this is going to be our first battle in the game. We have Bash. We can do a normal attack, and we can wait. Let's use our Bash attack, which uses 5 HP. Worth it. Take that. Used our harp and everything. Wait, did that say Cowardly Maya? Weird name. Oh, we leveled up. Spirit Rosewolf felt a surge of energy inside. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 2. Something inside of you has changed. Orpheus has leveled up. Your strength has increased, your endurance has increased, and agility. And we've also learned the Agi spell. He is a full Arcana persona. Also, we couldn't choose our stats in this game. That's...
Are you okay?
unfortunate.
Oh, come on! Say something!
I wanted to die. Seriously, he had no idea that that would happen.
Can you hear me? Please! Answer me!
Oh, we're going back to the Velvet Room again. Welcome. Wait a minute, is the chair...
It's so nice to see you again.
The chair looks like it's shaped just like the harp that is on the back of our persona. Oh, that might have been intentional.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax. By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Persona? My psyche? I don't understand. Oh, we already know the whole concept of personas, but let's play dumb.
It may take some time to fully comprehend.
Oh, he's not even going to try to explain it to us at the moment.
A persona
Oh, never
is a
mind.
facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
Yes, and the personas that we can summon are the physical manifestations of those personality traits, given magical form and able to combat, or able to go in combat.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
But symbolically, this is what the persona represents as well.
That being said, your power is still weak.
Yes, we are still a person who do not really understand ourselves yet. What do you mean, weak?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
Okay.
The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability.
So the ties that we have with other people strengthens our personas, just like how interacting with other people and giving them an opinion on our personality and ourself gives us, basically puts us out there in the world and allows that our personas, which are what people think of us, to develop. It makes sense when you really think about it.
Please remember that.
Yeah, the whole social link aspect really does make sense when you break it down to what the personas actually represent, and when it comes to Jungian psychology, what the personas actually are.
Now then, time marches on in your world.
So I guess he's sending us back.
I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
Will I actually be able to fuse stuff when I come back?
Until then, farewell.
One of the best parts of these games, the whole fusion aspects. And I love fusing. Oh, thanks, Arsenal. Your mind is getting clearer. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you. I hope they're not hugging me. Okay, thankfully not.
You're awake.
He looks a lot like Naoya while he's in the bed. Naoya is the Persona 1 protagonist, by the way.
How do you feel?
Why are you here? I wanted Junpei here with me. No.
Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week.
Oh my goodness, I just realized. It's the 17th. We slept for an entire week. Whoa. Were we in a coma?
I was so worried about you.
Why did Igor keep me there for a whole week?
Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
And just went into a week-long coma?
But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything.
It's fine.
Even though I was supposed to protect you,
It's fine, I wouldn't wanted you to have killed yourself.
But your power, it was amazing.
What were those things, or what I do? What were those things?
You mean the shadows?
Yeah.
They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona.
Yeah, so instead of demons as well, instead of the demons that you fight, in this game they introduced the shadows. And shadows in Jungian psychology, if I remember correct, and to break it down in a basic format, or in a basic description, they are the negative aspects of ourselves that most humans need to overcome in order to develop to become their true selves. So the shadows are the personifications of negative emotions, personalities, or aspects. And that is essentially what we're fighting. Negative emotions taking physical forms.
We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
For a game that revolves around psychology that is heavily based on the mind and aspects of humanity and personality traits, it does make sense for enemies to be shadows. So I actually don't mind this change. Unfortunately, once we get to the battles section of this game, I'll explain why I am kind of apprehensive with the fact that they changed the enemies to shadows, but we'll get to that at a later date.
I wanted to tell you that
I love you.
I'm sort of like you.
Oh. What do you mean, or why are you telling me this? I don't want to be a dick.
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh, you're an orphan as well.
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Oh, not really.
You're all alone too, right?
Apparently.
To be honest, I already know about your past.
Who told you?
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area.
Oh, 1999, the same year as my parents were, disappeared, apparently. Also the same year as Innocent Sin.
Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Kirijo group, who is the name, or the family name for Mitsuru.
So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something.
Does that mean you're using Mitsuru to get closer to that information?
That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too.
I thought it was specifically the negative traits you develop a persona to mask from the world. I remember something about cleaning closer to the persona makes the shadow stronger or something. I don't know. It could be that too. There are many different ways that you can interpret the shadows. Either they are the negative aspects that you have always had, or the negative aspects that you develop as you gain a persona. If we're speaking from Jungian psychology, then yeah, it's very complicated. If we're speaking in terms of Persona 3 lore, I don't know. That is something that I actually don't know. But it'll be interesting to find out if they ever explain exactly what the deal with the shadows are in this game. Because I've seen Revan play through Persona 4, and he's still playing through it. Haven't finished it yet, but he's still playing through it, and I'm still watching. And they haven't really explained the shadows all that much either, so I'm curious as to this game, which is the one that they introduce the shadows in. I'm curious about. And that's specifically shadows as the random enemies, not shadows as in, well, we'll get to that when we get back to Persona 1, and eventually go to Persona 2.
I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I mean, I probably would have had to gone through this anyways. Apparently, I'm special. It's not your fault, or I was scared too. These two actually seem like good choices. I would say it's not your fault.
Thanks. But still.
Yeah, she'll still feel bad about it.
Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
Oh, is she gonna tell us about the fact that she's been watching us sleep for the entire week?
So, thanks for listening.
Well, the entire 2 weeks.
I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
I'm surprised you weren't able to share it with Mitsuru. Then again,
Alright, I'm gonna get going.
you might actually be using her to get to this information, who knows?
I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't hesitate to call the nurse.
Also, sunflowers? You couldn't bring me lilies or orchids? You know orchids are my favorite.
I'm sure she'll take good care of you.
Alrighty.
Bye.
So awakening to your persona in this game is a very stressful endeavor. Then again, it always was a stressful endeavor, but the fact that we ended up in a 1-week coma was way more stressful, honestly. In Persona 1, you just had to go through a very stressful situation, usually involving a near-death experience to awaken your persona, and you're pretty much golden after that. In this game, not so much. Morning, you seem to be doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm alright. That's good. Hey, sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but wow, that is a very difficult name to pronounce. Ikutsuki-sama, or Sama-san, wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. The next full moon is 21 days. Okay. Something tells me that's going to be important. Very important. Oh, it's the guy who's wearing the samurai helmet. It's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Dude, they have tusks. That's badass. They're like badass elephants. And that wraps up in the stone. And that's wrap that. Let me get a drink of water. That'll blah blah. There. I should probably do like lip exercises before I start these streams, just in case I get tongue-tied. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku area. Dude, same. I love Sengoku area. Alright, yeah. Samurai Warriors is my thing. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period? When do samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey Junpei, what was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, Spirit, what the heck is he talking about? Elevated houses, caves, or mud huts. This was before the samurai period, so I would not say elevated houses. It would either be mud huts or caves. I actually don't know. This is after the Stone Age, so I would assume they've progressed past living in caves. It would most likely be mud huts then. Let's talk about Musashi and Kojiro. Yeah, Musashi and Kojiro. I want to get through the Tokugawa era, actually. I hear that Nobunaga's a decent chap. Oh, I got it right. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right, and I don't get any credit? Oh well, thanks, Spirit. Hear classmates whispering. Spirit told Junpei the answer. He's really smart. Hey. My charm has increased. Oh boy, my Marin Karen will be even stronger. Looks on. Arsenal, you're in my pocket. You're in my pocket while I go to school. It seems you'll be discussing something important at the dorm today. You decided to go home early. Oh, there's a teacher in the background too. Get it! There's a police inside of the mall? The shopping mall is filled with people coming and going. I want to hear that song more. There is no time, or there is no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. Okay. We'll save real quick. Oh yeah, that does cause a bit of frame rate drops. Luckily, it's nothing too serious. before we go to this very important conversation, I'm gonna need to let loose. Arsenal, I better hope you weren't with me in the bathroom. You feel normal. What if we go in there again? Check the vending machine if you can. It has a reference. Oh, okay. Oh, so it doesn't change again. I remember we got a Mad Bull from the vending machine, but maybe it has something new. It's a vending machine. Buy something to drink? Sorbet or Silo Mist? Silo. You know, I could have sworn that name was familiar. Wasn't there a character in Digital Devil Saga that was named Silo? Or was it Celio? I don't remember. Yeah, I knew it! Okay. Cool. So they reference Celio. Or Silo. Silo. Yeah. Digital Devil Saga. I bought you on the PlayStation 3 network, and I couldn't play through after the first boss due to the amount of slowdown and glitching that happened during the cutscenes. Anyone who is interested to ever play Digital Devil Saga, do not get it on the PlayStation 3. It's not worth it. It is a glitchy mess. And it's sad because I really enjoyed that game. I'll play it one day. I'll play for the channel one day. It was the 4th floor, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Heck, some people say Digital Devil Saga is one of the best SMT games. Also, I can tell that there's a bit of graphical issues in the background. I may have to fix that next time I stream this. Oh, there you are! I have no idea what these people in the vocals are talking about, but I still like it.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, Shuji!
I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you.
Yes, I heard.
Please, have a seat.
And I just sit on the table.
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
Hello. I think this is our first time meeting Akihiko.
How you doing?
There is a fix for it. There is a PS2 emulation debug menu they left on the PS3 from a weird button combination. You can use it to turn off VSync and fixes most of the slowed. I wish I knew that years ago. I unfortunately don't have my PlayStation 3 anymore, so I would probably just have to emulate it on my PC. Which is fine. It'll also allow me to go through it a lot easier with save states, because I also want to try out the New Game Plus thing that is involved with Digital Devil Saga. For those of you that know what that is, yeah. That's gonna be fun. You know what I wish? Atlas to re-release Digital Devil Saga on Steam. That would be amazing. A Digital Devil Saga remaster, Raido Kuzunoha remaster. I mean, they've already promoted Raido in the Nocturne remaster. Just give us more remasters, Atlas. That would be insane. I'm still hoping we get something Persona related for remasters as we continue on with the Persona 25th anniversary year. Here's hoping for something Persona 1 and 2 related.
Okay. Let me start off by asking you this.
Heck, I wouldn't even mind if this game got a remaster.
Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No. No, I wouldn't.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs.
You mean the giant bloody sign from the subway station? No.
The streetlights went out. Nothing was working. There were coffins everywhere.
Seemed pretty normal to me.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
Nope, I'm just that weird.
That's the dark hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Lady, you crazy. hidden between... I don't get it. What's even the point of asking either of these? Let's go with between.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
So yeah, 25 hours in a day.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
25, as in the 25th anniversary of Persona. Guys, I think I figured it out. Persona 3 Remaster. So the people are asleep in their coffins during the dark hour. They don't turn into coffins. They just get enveloped by the coffins.
But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting.
Really? Because that actually does make it... Okay. What else makes it interesting?
You saw those creatures.
Ah, the shadows.
We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
But why? Is it because if you don't defeat them, they'll kill you guys because you seem to not be in coffins when the dark hour happens?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
You know him.
Now. He does his work well.
If you do play Digital Devil Saga on an emulator, save state before every boss, because one of the bosses crashes the game on PCSX2 seemingly randomly. That's good to know. I will be sure to do that. Does this game even have... does this emulator even have save states? I actually don't know. I never really used them on here. Actually we do. Oh, this game does have save states. Like, so. I've been playing Samurai Warriors 2 on this emulator for the longest time, and I never even bothered checking for save states, because I never really saw a point, but that's good to know. That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind when I get to Digital Devil Saga. And that game will be mostly blind as well, because I've only gotten to the Bat boss battle.
We're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEES for short.
So that's what SEES stands for. I've always wondered that. Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Yes, I remember that school club that has the term execution in its name.
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
Oh, cool.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them, or what about the police? Yeah, what about Katsuya? Shouldn't he be involved in this or something?
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
I guess Katsuya is not powerful for this.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour.
Like you guys.
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows.
Okay, so in the dark hours when they awaken to their personas. Interesting.
That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users.
That's fair.
Which means it's all up to you guys.
I see. So... No, I see. I get it.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Ooh, an evoker.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
So as the name implies, evoker is allows you to evoke the persona and summon it. So every time they want to summon their personas, they gotta shoot themselves in the head. And it is not a real gun. They'll explain it eventually, I'm sure. I would probably say I'm not sure I'm ready.
Don't think too much. Just hang out with us for a while.
I mean, I don't really have much of a choice.
Please, we need your help.
Wait, you can't ask him like that. Who could say no? I mean, it'd be
Right?
nice if he joined, but...
Alright. Okay for now, or I don't mind. Honestly, okay for now because I'm still a little apprehensive on it.
Thank you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Oh, I have a lot of questions.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
Can I get the bigger one, though? I like the bigger one down the hall, please.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Something tells me he purposefully did this. I love this guy.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I like him.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Shuji, that's his name. Yeah, I like this guy. Oh, Nani? A mysterious voice rings in your head. I recognize this song from Persona 4. Have we awoken to an arcana? The Fool. Thou shan't have our blessing when thou closest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. The Fool Arcana. The Fool was also in Persona 1, but it is an extremely rare arcana that is pretty much impossible to get in the PlayStation 1 version. I'll explain it when we get to Persona 1 again, when Rev and me stream it after Christmas. But yeah. Let's just say I tried getting a full Persona in that game, and it didn't work out. You establish a new social link. You feel your inner strength glowing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Okay. Oh. Another session of the Dark Hour, I see. Will we actually be doing anything here? Igor, can you please stop cosplaying as a little kid? And can you please not be in my room like this? This is creepy. I think that's the point, though. And you are? How did you get in here?
I'm always with you.
That's even more creepy.
Soon, the end will come.
I can't wait till we find who has the Tower Arcana. I haven't played Persona 3. Oh, really? So this is going to be new for you, Druid. Yeah, I'm curious who has the Tower Arcana. I'm also curious who has the Chariot and the Moon and Hermit. Moon and Hermit. Oh, wait, I actually know who has the Hermit Arcana, and it's a pretty neat surprise. But for the other Arcanas, I don't know about anything about them, and I'm curious to see that. Because Moon is, I believe, my Zodiac Arcana. So.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I'm curious who that person actually is. The end, or I don't care. I'm still confused.
The end of everything.
Oh. We have a nihilistic child on our hands. Is this young Guido?
But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
That is the persona.
It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
And then he just fades away.
Remember when we first met?
Why can't you just walk like normal kids?
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
I would rather forget about you. At the very least, he hasn't done anything malicious yet, so... the boy has disappeared. We can't just fall back asleep after that. I guess we do. The 19th is a Sunday. I think these are like the only days where Japanese students have time off from school. You hear something. It sounds like someone is calling your name from downstairs.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here?
One more minute.
Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce.
Oh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
I recognize that dude bro voice from anywhere. It's Arsenal. Just kidding. It's Junpei.
Junpei? Why is he here?
Hey, buddy.
Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori
I
from
like his-
Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
I really like his purple backpack.
What's up?
Hey, nice music. What's up, dude?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just
Oh.
awakened to it recently.
Oh, you met him during the dark hour. Okay.
I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
Yeah, Arsenal, you're basically my bro in this game as well.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
Oh goodness, it's a good thing he saved you. Also, this music. What are they even trying to say in the background?
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, completely normal in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Nope.
Didn't he tell you? Man, every Persona user should know that.
Oh, so he is also a Persona user. Nice.
And man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
I mean, totally.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, come on, Yukari.
Well,
He
enough
means
of
well.
introductions. I think we're about ready.
We're gonna go do something? Sweetness.
Sweetness.
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
Ooh, I didn't think it would come this early.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus. In Grecian mythology, I believe Tartarus is a section of the underworld guarded by Cerberus. See, I could be misremembering. I'm not exactly sure, but I know it's from Grecian mythology.
Tartarus?
Also, I think
What's
it's...
that? Sounds like toothpaste.
It kind of sounds like that, doesn't it? Also, I think Tartarus is associated with Thanatos.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
Alright, well, take us to this Tartarus.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Yes, sir. So I guess not today, but tomorrow. Oh, we didn't get to do anything on Sunday? That's a shame. He overheard a conversation. Good morning. I'm always so drowsy on Monday mornings. Yeah, me too. The other thing you can do is sleep. The only thing you can do is sleep through the first period. Wait, tomorrow is when we have the morning assembly. Oh wait, that was the other student. I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear. I usually get really sleepy during Mondays as well. I mean, who doesn't? It's a good thing I don't really have stuff to do on Mondays. It's mostly Tuesdays that I have my job position. Kind of thankful for that.
Thought I was who's gonna fall asleep in there.
But once I get my full-time position, maybe I will have to go on Mondays. And I will be very sad. Oh, here's Drew with the sick facts. Thanks, Drew. In Greek mythology, Tartarus is the deep abyss that is used as a dungeon of torment and suffering for the wicked, and as the prison for the Titans. Oh, that's where they keep the Titans? Tartarus is also considered to be a primordial force or deity alongside entities such as the earth, night, and time. Yes, I believe in Grecian mythology, Tartarus was one of the many children of the force of night known as Nyx. So that is an interesting bit of lore there when it comes to Grecian mythology. So yeah, Tartarus is essentially the abyss of a torturous abyss.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh. Is it about Tartarus?
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Okay. Kinda confused the other students, though.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
Right.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Oh, nice. I'm guessing she's the student council president? Hey, she deserves it. Mitsuru is cool.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Well then. Catfight. Overall, I'm liking all the characters so far. We don't know much about Akihiko, but he seems to be a big dork, and I'm a fan of dorkish characters, so yeah. Decided to go home early with Junpei. What's up, bro? Nothing, bro. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. You walked home with Junpei talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes. That is so us. I'm loving the relationships for the characters as well.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5.
Ah, so Yukari also has the persona as well, even though she didn't show it off.
Therefore...
I mean, she already explained it, so yeah.
Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Okay, so during the dark hour. I'm actually curious how old Mitsuru and Akihiko actually are. I'm guessing they're about 18 years old, considering they are seniors.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
He just recently got assigned.
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows.
I'm guessing we didn't explain that to him.
And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa.
Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
That's why we should have used that Dia.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
He's so confident.
I'm not so sure about this.
Who the hell? What are you implying, Arsenal?
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Oh, he seems a little disappointed at that fact. I mean, who wouldn't want to summon a persona? Well, all you need to do, Shuji, is you need to perform the Persona game and then summon Philemon. Then you'll get a Persona.
This is it? This is the place?
Oh, this is the school.
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
He sounds so creepy when he says that. Everything turns green. And a giant tower arises from the school. Ooh. Looks more like a castle tower. Actually, it looks more like Castle Oblivion. Oh no. Don't go in there, guys. You're gonna lose your memories.
This is Tartarus.
You're gonna have
The
to play
labyrinth
card
that reveals
games.
itself during the dark hour.
Actually, we are using cards to summon personas. Well, fuse personas, so I guess we're not far off. The labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth?
These two Russian folks in the chat here. Are there Russian folk in the chat? I haven't actually noticed. Oh, I'm assuming those are bots. For some reason, it didn't show up on my phone. Yeah, I am assuming those are bots, in which case, if you guys are actual people, then I can't understand what you're saying. If not, then yeah. Also, my family's being loud in the background, but it's okay. It's not a work night or something like that. Yeah. A labyrinth.
What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
It's gone, Junpei.
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Oh, even they don't know.
You don't know either?
No.
Hmm.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Also, I just noticed we have like armbands that have our logos on there. The C's bands. That's cool. And they're all red.
Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
I mean, it would be good to know.
Well, maybe now we'll find out.
And again, Tartarus is a force of nature, according to Grecian mythology, so...
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it.
Ah.
Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
That's true.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
It's like they're an old married couple or something. Good dynamic, though. Why is there a motorcycle in here?
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
And what a labyrinth.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
Ah, so she will be our analyst, just like Teddy was
So you
in
two
4.
didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
I guess they're just trying to test us three, the new recruits.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You dork.
You're in charge.
Oh.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
He's right. I'm the depressed one.
But he has fought them before.
Oh, that is true. I actually have experience with shadows.
Seriously?
Yeah, they mostly are bots. If they keep spamming the exact same message, you guys have the power to delete the messages and do whatever. I have full confidence in you, Arsenal and Druid as my mods.
That's true, but there's another reason.
Mostly because I'm too lazy to do it myself.
You too. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Ooh.
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These two are
These
gonna get us
shadows
killed.
We're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Okay then. Oh, you see a strange door. Is that gonna be the Velvet Room door? You use the Velvet Key. What up, Igor? Hey.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power.
It's about time.
Power that you are about to venture into.
Oh, we found the tower, Druid. It's the actual tower.
How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
The nature of my power about the door. I don't want to know.
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Okay.
My spare time will soon be scarce.
So what he essentially explained to us at that point is due to us having the Zero Arcana, aka the Fool Arcana, we are able to summon and use multiple personas. Now you may be wondering, in Persona 1, all the characters were able to use multiple personas. Yes, but not in this game. They changed it lore-wise, but apparently only people who are related to the full Arcana can do exactly what the Persona 1 characters did. They can use any persona. Well, okay, here's the thing. The Persona 1 characters couldn't use all the Arcanas. They actually had affinities with Arcanas. Some of them were good with certain Arcanas, and other Arcanas they were bad with, some were normal with. It basically played to their personality traits and what they are related to in terms of themselves and the Arcana descriptions. In this game, because our character is the Fool, he can use any Arcana whatsoever without any worry about not having good affinity with it. The downside of this, though, is that any other Persona user can't switch out their personas. They are locked with their own Arcana and their own soul persona. So Yukari, Junpei, Mitsuru, they're going to be stuck with the same persona throughout the entire adventure. Definitely a weird change. Don't know how to feel about that, honestly, and especially since this game is going to have a very special mechanic involving battles. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it.
But please, come again of your own accord.
But yeah, that is a pretty big change.
I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
He's going to...
Until then, farewell.
Allow us to get cards to fuse personas, if I am understanding that right. So did anyone else see that giant door?
Are you alright?
Oh, they can't see the door.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing, or... I opened this door and...
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Yeah, and another change is that any other Persona user that aren't full Persona users cannot see the Velvet Room, and they cannot go into the Velvet Room. So Igor has basically
Come on, let's go.
whittled out his services. Again, still don't know how to feel about that, but we'll see as we progress with the game. It's a big lore change, but it doesn't make things too trivializing. You can check your own status by pressing the triangle button. Also, you can save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. Okay, so this is us. Level 2, player level 2, and Persona level 2. Skills. Spirit has Augie and Bash. Wait, can I not see the others? I guess I can't see the other skills. Personas. Ooh, he'll learn Tarunda at level 6. That's actually really good. Equip his persona. Yeah. Details. Oh, no. Huh, it won't tell us his, lore. That's unfortunate. I was hoping it would. Rapier, planesure, engineer boots, and portable player. Portable music player. Yeah, we're pretty much stacked with what we have. Our social links, we only have the full social link, which is associated with everyone, apparently. Group that seems to fight the shadows. Persona user, senior, boxing champ. Junior, class clown. Junior, popular and bright. Senior, executive's daughter. Executive's daughter? Who's the executive? Okay. Let's make sure to save real quick before we enter into the dungeon. We're gonna go into Tartarus for a bit, and then I might call the stream off soon. I want to get some experience in battles at the very least. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be fine. Since Yukari and Junpei have no real experience in battle, make sure you back them up. What is this motorcycle? Do you mind not touching that? I use it to transport delicate equipment necessary for gathering information. She uses a motorcycle? Ugh, I can't talk about that because that's a spoiler, dang it. But that's so cool. Mitsuru rides a motorcycle. Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. Check status. Imitation katana. Yeah. Persona status. Oh, this is his persona. This is Hermes. Interesting, because another character in Persona 2 has their persona be Hermes. So this is a weird inclusion. He is weak to wind, strong against fire. He has access to cleave. He is a magician arcana. Okay. And what about you, Yukari? I am going to guess priestess, considering you are just like Mary. Lovers, actually. And this is Lo? Yo? I think that's supposed to be an I, so it's Io. Weak to thunder, strong against wind. Dia and Patra, so she will be the support unit. Some kind of device you've never seen before. It doesn't seem to be functioning right now. Alright, well, let's get in. Let's go see what Tartarus is all about. Are you ready? Yeah, Io. Block 1. So the special thing about Tartarus is that it is a randomly generated dungeon.
So, This is it, huh?
Each floor is randomly generated, so that's what I've heard. So I believe no floor will be the exact same. Please quote me on that if I am wrong, because I have never played this game, so I am just guessing from word of mouth that I have heard from.
I hope I don't get lost.
Also, that is a giant bow, Yukari.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
Apparently.
It's my persona's ability.
Oh.
I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day.
Oh, she's right. So I guess it changes from day to day, not every floor. I'm guessing. But yeah, she has the same type of persona that Teddy and another character have in Persona 4, where their personas are specifically made to be analysts.
That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
I'm pretty sure she can still hear you, Yukari. Let's begin. Keep in mind, these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. We're playing on hard mode, so this will be very difficult. Defeat all the shadows on the floor. That's what the X button does. Okay, so the A button is attacking. B button changes the camera, yeah. And this allows us to check our statuses. Okay. Obtained a snuff soul. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, it's bloody all over the place. Watch out, I detect a shadow in front of you. Move in and hit it before it attacks you. Press the X button. If you can hit an enemy before it hits you, then you'll have the advantage at the start of the battle. Okay, there we go.
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
This is a new game, so let's just breeze through it.
The primary offensive options available to you in battle are attack and skill.
Okay.
Attack corresponds to the weapon you've equipped, while skill relates to your persona's abilities.
Sounds easy enough.
Those skills consume either stamina or spiritual power. They tend to have a greater effect.
Yes.
Use whichever option best suits the situation.
Good to know.
Keep attacking until you've defeated the enemy, but pay careful attention to your stamina. That's it for now. Did you get all that?
Pretty much. Self-explanatory.
Okay. Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
We also have items, tactics. Well, I should probably look through this. So, another thing about this particular game, Persona 3. Not only can your other characters not equip other personas, but they also cannot be controlled in battle. You cannot control your characters manually. You have to allow them to use an AI system, which is the tactics here, to attack. So, before we do anything, Yukari. You can either act freely, which is do absolutely whatever. We can set your AI to heal and support. We can assign a target for you to attack it at. Or we can stand by, which I guess means that you will wait. Interesting. Well, we don't really have much to do here. Yeah, I would say act freely seems to be the best bet. Well, actually. We don't really need much support here. And Mitsudu has support and analyze. Ask Mitsudu to analyze the enemy.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Okay. Also, is it true? Is this guy named Cowardly Maya? Yeah, it's Cowardly Maya. How weird. So let's try out a persona. Agi. Yes, we found his weakness.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
So another thing that they added in this game. If you attack an enemy's weakness, they will be downed. They will have a down status. If you down all the enemies in the field, you'll have the opportunity to do this, an all-out attack. And all of your characters will attack them all at once. So let's try it. It's kind of like a fusion spell in a way.
What a stunning victory!
Alright, well that was easy enough for the first battle. And we got another Snuff Soul. I have an extension that lets me use Twitch emotes on YouTube. Oh, that's cool. Sour, please. Unfortunately, it didn't show up, so that's a little sad. When it comes to our second battle, we did pretty well. There should be a staircase nearby, do you see it? A staircase is the only way to progress to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it next time. Good to know. Can we actually go higher? Oh, she won't let us. Alright, so we can actually equip stuff here with our characters when we talk to them. No, I didn't want to hit Junpei. Yo, what's up? Alright, there's another shadow ahead of you. You'll be at a disadvantage if the enemy gets the first hit in, so try to surprise your opponent and strike it first. Yeah, so if we get stricken by the enemy, they will have the initiative and they will attack first, which is not a good thing.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
Sure, I'm pretty sure we know about all this, but we'll see. Let's see what you can teach us.
Attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks.
Yes, and then she'll talk about elements and magic.
Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire. With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics.
Okay. Good to know then.
Follow? The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
We actually found that out in the last battle, so just to show it off.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. The analysis is underway. Should I stop it?
Huh. So she doesn't just show us immediately. I'll just let these guys act freely. Attack, wait, escape, persona.
You struck the enemy's weakness. Nice!
Nice. And if we attack the other one, we can cause that one to be down as well.
You attacked the enemy's weak point. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
And there it is, our all-out attack. You'll most of the time always want an all-out attack.
Great job.
So that's good to have. Revival bead, nice. We're doing pretty well. These are mostly tutorial encounters, but still doing well so far. Seems to be a shadow just around the corner. Approach carefully to avoid being spotted. The map will prove to be quite useful as you explore, so use it often. Okay. So immediately right there. Got him! 3 Cowardly Mayas.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle?
Yes, I
You didn't
was.
already notice. Doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details?
Well, let's hear her out.
An enemy will lose its balance if you exploit its weakness or land a critical hit.
Yeah, I love this song. It's so good.
This will give you the opportunity to perform an additional action.
It really fits the game, this particular battle theme.
In other words, you'll get to do one more thing.
Also, the fact that this is like the first time we ever hear Lotus Juice in the West is amazing. Lotus Juice is the band that performs this song, and they do a really well job with the raps.
You can keep attacking the same enemy, or if you prefer, attack a different target. And if you succeed in knocking another enemy off balance, then you can act yet again. Which means you can remain on the offensive for as long as you can keep this up. This strategy is essential to securing victory.
Yeah, so every time you exploit a weakness, you get an extra turn with the character that exploited the weakness, at least until every enemy is down, if I am understanding correctly.
However, remember this.
Yeah.
An enemy that's already lost its balance cannot be knocked off balance again.
This is kind of like a different iteration of the press turn system, and honestly, I like both.
You can't knock down someone who's
Oh, there's
lying
my
on the
dog.
ground, right?
Hey.
It's the same idea.
I didn't even notice that someone brought you in here.
Now, to knock an enemy off balance, you need to know its weaknesses. So don't hesitate to ask me for an analysis. I'll be sure to share the results with the others as well.
Can you actually tell us the analysis? Or do we have to wait for the entire turn?
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
Yeah, having to face 3 of these things is not that difficult.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Okay, so we use Augie.
A wisely chosen attack. Nice!
A pretty simple yet
Wisely chosen attack.
strangely addictive battle system.
You attack the
It's very
enemy.
intuitive, I give it that.
Chance for an all-out attack.
And I like how cartoony the all-out attack is.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah. Oh, we got a shuffle time. Okay, so let's let the game explain. Mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. You wonder if this was what Igor was talking about. After battle, you will occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from the one shuffled before your eyes. If you pick a card with a persona on it, then you will receive that persona. Yeah, so instead of fusing demon cards to create a persona, we get the cards at the end of the battle, and that card is a persona. And we had the chance to get them from the shuffle time. There are other cards, each of which has unique effects or rewards. Keep an eye on the card you want and try to pick it. Yeah, like in Persona 4. So I will definitely want the Pixie persona, so let's keep an eye out for it. I think it's this one right here. We got the Pixie! Yeah! You have welcomed Pixie into your heart, which is exactly what every S&D stand says. And we got another Snuff Soul. And we even leveled up. Surge of energy inside. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. So I guess the only thing that increases with your player level is your HP and your SP. The personas are your stats. Good to know.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
Wait, her skill level has increased? I wish it would actually tell us that. So, Yukari is level 2. Can we actually see the amount of experience that she needs? I guess not. Level 2, Io. Okay then. You've obtained another Snuff Soul. There's a shadow all the way over there. How you feeling? If you or another party member is in bad shape, then use healing items prior to engaging the enemy. If you don't have anything on hand, then ask Takaba to heal you. You should make a habit of checking your status before entering in a battle. I think we're okay. Yeah. As long as we get the hidden, I think we'll be fine. Get it!
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually.
Really?
You can perform an all-out attack.
I-
Would you care to hear more about this?
I already know how to, but okay.
When enemies are thrown off balance, they become vulnerable. An all-out attack will allow your entire team to attack simultaneously.
Yes.
Your enemies will be unable to defend against it. It's a very reliable method of attack. Whether or not you want to perform an all-out attack is up to you. But remember, you cannot perform it when you're alone. So if you want to have it in your arsenal, make sure your team is comprised of at least 2 members.
But I always have Arsenal with me.
That's all you need to know about all-out attacks. Do you understand what I've just explained to you?
Yeah, it's not like I've been using it this entire time, Mitsuru.
But there's one last thing I need to tell you.
Okay.
Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once.
Fair.
There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
Because there's so many enemies here. That makes sense. Alright, well, we know what to do. Just spam Augie on each enemy.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Yeah. We haven't even given Yukari and Junpei a turn yet. I'm actually kind of sad about that. I want to see what they can do. But better to be safer than sorry. Especially since we're playing on hard mode. Ooh, that's a critical hit. Or not.
Chosen attack. Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
That does some pretty good damage.
Potential to grow even stronger.
Yeah, and we got a shuffle time. So we can get another pixie, or we can get that sword. What's even the point of getting the pixie? Yeah, we got the sword. Minor Arcana Sword Rank 1. You obtained a practice bow. Is that something we can give to Yukari?
Yes! My skill level has increased!
Nice. Check status equipment. Oh, she already has a practice bow. But we can give her another one. Okay. Anything else? Let's request some healing. I forgot to check your level. Yeah, you're level 3 now. Your persona is also level 3 as well. Okay. Kinda weird that they don't show us how much experience you need to level up for your other characters, or that they don't even show you at the end of a battle, but that's odd. Usually there are more shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for today. There should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party members what you'd like them to do. Press the square button to issue orders to your allies. Let's defeat the shadows. Aw, okay. I guess we do need to split up. Use this command to instruct your party members to spread out and look for stairs, access points, and items. However, if they are not very strong, they can easily fall prey to the enemy. Be sure to keep an eye on their HP.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Okay. Let's go with Junpei. Found an access point. What do you want to do? Let's keep going.
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
Okay, so this is a way to just explore a little bit. I think we've pretty much found everything, so let's regroup.
Everyone, return to the leader.
Well, that definitely wasn't in Persona 4. This is a pretty neat mechanic, I'll say that much. Come on, Junpei. Let's go. I guess this is it for today. Please return to the entrance. Here you go, bro. Obtained a medicine. Hey! I don't know where you found that, Junpei, but thank you?
Welcome back. So, how was it?
A little easier than I thought it would be. No problem, I don't know about this, or I'm excited. No problem at all.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. we kicked some ass.
Junpei, you didn't do a single thing. Neither did Yukari.
But damn, I'm beat.
Again, you didn't do a single thing.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Says the person whose battle idol animation is her bouncing around.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily.
Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing about this mechanic.
Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Oh? A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. So that's another rank up to our Fool Arcana. You're now able to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown. Okay. And with that, we can create even stronger ones. So, are we actually forced to go back, or can we continue on into the Tartarus? For now on, you'll select your party here before you enter Tartarus. I'll explain the details some other time. Tres bien, you did well today. Now, let's head back to the dorm. You guys did a great job, but you won't have to shoulder the burden forever. If only I hadn't gotten injured. Dude, I can't take it anymore. I'm starving. I'm feeling tired. Let's go back. Can we really not continue onward? Oh, okay. I guess that's it for today in terms of the Tartarus. Let's continue a little bit more. It will be the next day when you stop exploring and return to your dorm. Yeah, let's do it. We don't really have a choice. I mean, we could have gone and visit Igor again, but eh. The 21st. Oh. Hey, you're Spirit, right? Yes I am. Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari, so are you also involved with her? Or are you also wanting to get involved with her? What's up with that? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience and Okay. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry. Okay. I mean, I'm a fan of a more mature person myself as well.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president,
I knew it.
Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
She is the president. Awesome.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected.
Snarky bitch.
Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Welp.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Oh, so her family owns the school.
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
Yukari really doesn't like it for some reason.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school.
Here, here.
However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment.
Again, here, here.
That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions.
Hey, she's saying all the right notes here.
To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you.
You should become a motivational speaker, Mitsuru.
That is the key.
She does a pretty good job.
I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Did no one else clap? Oh, okay. That was a very delayed clap, but okay.
That was freaking amazing.
Yeah, she did a well job there.
So, do you have any idea what you just said?
Okay, Arsenal, I take it back. You're not Junpei. You're the main character. I'm Junpei. Sort of, not a clue. I wasn't listening. I know what she was talking about.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Fair. Afternoon. Alright, today we'll be going over the Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12, the Meiji era. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. Fair, miss. I got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated cloud suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. No, I love poems. Alright, Kenchi, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. Ouch. I'll expect a slice of cake when you turn it in two. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. Is that something a teacher should ask? You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. I'm not one to sleep in class. I've only done it a couple times, and that's mostly because I had insomnia problems when I was young. Class has ended for today. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you have established social links, you may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go to in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around in town as well as in the school. So now we have free reign to actually do stuff at our leisure. So that's cool. I'm the type of person that talks to everyone so that I may find different social links. I did it one time. Yeah, you do it once, you learn from your mistakes. Or you continue doing it. I hear that starting on the 23rd, some athletic team will be recruiting new members. Just a track team, kendo team, and swim team, though. The others are full. Track, kendo, and... I've always wanted to learn kendo. If you're interested in joining, why don't you go check it out? Go down the stairs to the right and eventually you'll find it. Hey, new guy. What do you think of the girls here compared to your old school? They're better here, they're about the same. My old school was better. They're about the same. So your old school had a lot of hot chicks too? New guy, yada yada, okay. What about you? Being on a diet sucks. Maybe you didn't notice, but I look different than I have no idea who you are. Hello, fellow protagonists in the protagonist window. Dude, another gorgeous day. I should go for a jog before practice. Hey, Junpei. Dude, Mitsuru-senpai's speech this morning was crazy. I heard no one was even close to her in the election. Considering her background, I don't know why they bothered. Let's face it, we're all just plain ordinary compared to her, man. Don't say that, dude. We can all be special in our own ways. Do you tend to get lost in school? Yes. Where are you headed? Ooh, art club, music club? That sounds cool. The faculty office, the student council room, the athletic department. Let's go to the art club. Leave this room and go downstairs to the right. The art room and the music room and the science room will be right there. Okay, so downstairs to the right. Anything else in this place? Doesn't seem like it. I'm curious about the art club. I am an artist myself, so I would probably want to join that. When you were absent, there was an election for student council president. Mitsuru-senpai's speech was so cool, I voted for her. Everyone else looks so small compared to Mitsuru-senpai. Ah, Mitsuru-senpai, I want to bang you. Let's use the restroom real quick, because our condition might not be good. Unfortunately, we can't skip this. You relieved yourself. Your condition has become great. Nice. School's barely started and there's already been a student who quit. She only had 2 years left. What'll she do if she doesn't even graduate from high school? Yeah, that sucks. She says she's going to quit being a high schooler. Well, it's her life, not mine. I hope she ends up doing well. Student council. Ooh, we can meet Mitsuru. Or not. Meetings Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Huh, maybe we can go in there tomorrow and meet up with Mitsuru. The PA room. Classroom 2F. Oh, this was our classroom. Oh, what about this room? This is also 2F. Okay, these classes are surprisingly bigger than I thought they would be. The emergency exit is locked. My parents always nag me to, like, study for exams and stuff. They're so annoying. I just became a junior. I'm supposed to be having fun. They just came into some money, so they're getting all strict about my future and junk. As parents should. It is very imperative to be serious about your future. Wait, what was this room? Oh, this is a corridor. Oh, cool. That tree seems special for some reason. I wonder why it's there. Does it commemorate something? A small tree is glowing here, or growing here. You wonder what kind of tree it is. Oh, cool. This should be the next area. Indoor swimming pool. The swimming team seems to be using it. Would you like to observe? No. Gymnasium. The kendo team seems to be using it. I might observe the kendo team. Practice field. We're the track team. I was never good at running to begin with. You know what? Let's go investigate the kendo club. I did say I wanted to join it after all, so let's observe it. Aw, yeah. The Gekkokan High School Gymnasium. You watch the kendo team practice. Nice. I guess that's it. Well, if that's not going to take any of my time, I might as well observe the other places. Aw, yeah, swimming. The indoor swimming pool. Swim team is training. So I mostly just observe these places. No way to join them, I guess? The practice field. The track team is training. They have a lot of clubs at this place. My middle school never had any clubs like this. Alright, so let's go see if we can find the art club as well. What do you want? I'm rushing on my cell now. Talk to me later, okay? I mean, alright, dude. The janitor's room. Gee! I'm going to guess this is the art room? Yeah, it is. There are lots of classrooms here, but you knew that. The laboratory! Nah, I don't want to disturb Dexter. There's a note that says, sorry, but the art club is no longer accepting new members. Aww, but I wanted to be a part of it. I even had my drawings and everything. There's a note that says that. Hopefully it'll open soon. Music room. There's a note that says, yeah, none of these are accepting new members. Photography room. What a shame. What a shame. Home economics. It appears to be a mixture of Japanese and some other language. In order for you to understand it, you need to improve your academics. You must be at least average. Well, that's gonna be something we'll have to work on. Okay. Good to know. We've already went to the bathrooms as well. So here's the entrance. Wait, I need to read all this. 413 to 417 student council election. Oh, so that was during the week when I was in that coma. Next event is midterms on the 18th of May. And then July will be finals, as well as post-exam break. Summer break begins. Hi there, welcome. Let's buy a cutlet sandwich. You know what? Might as well. Might as well spend our money like this. There we go. Wait, sold out. Oh, that's a joke on the fact that, yeah, she didn't have enough. I can't put that many out at once because they might go bad, so I'm selling just a few per day. Fair. And this is the only one on the apple strudel as well. Okay, well, might as well. We could talk to you, apparently? You seem interested in what we got on sale. You must be a new student. I don't have enough bread for everyone, so if you want some, come early. I don't have any customers once school's out, so I can't sell that much. Fair. Let's check over here. The faculty office was over here, if I remember correctly. It wouldn't be wise to enter without a good reason. There's a saying, he who hunts two hares at once will catch neither. That means a student like you, who's always trying to do two things at once will... And the teacher just continues the scolding to the student. Yeah. I mean, he has a point, though. Multitasking is never an easy thing to accomplish. Sounds like he knows what he's saying, doesn't he? Well, listen to this. Last year, he was dating two women at the same time. Dude, you don't do that! But the thing is, they worked together. Oh. And when they found out, they both dumped him. Well, he has a point. Nevertheless, he does have a point. The door is locked right now. We can't really do anything, can we? Oh, finally, the nurse's office. The only thing that isn't locked. Oh, I like this guy's design. He's scruffy, exactly like how I would be. Mr. Itogawa. How can I help you? However, keep in mind that you are interrupting my, scholarly pursuits. You seem healthy enough. My eyes cannot be deceived. Now get back to class. Seems he will only see you if you are sick or tired. Okay. Then I guess I will try to get sick and tired. Came here because I'm not feeling too good. I just wanted some cough drops, but he gave me this weird looking medicine. I wasn't in the mood to gather my courage, so I decided. And he busted out another weird medicine that I'd never seen before. I mean, fair. So what about the second floor? Oh, this just leads back over here. Is there anything new that I didn't interact with? There is a roof, apparently, or a third floor. Oh, roof, yeah. Okay. Nothing on the rooftop at the moment. Just so people don't, just so people know, I am probably going to explore the school every time we have the chance to, and interact with almost everyone, because I want to find every single social link and everything that I can discover, so I'm going to be very methodical with this game. It may take a long time to complete it, but hey, it's worth it. I am enjoying this game so far. As a fan of classic Persona and SMT, this is definitely a breath of fresh air, and I am rather enjoying it.
Where? Oh, there he is!
Of course he would be popular. And he doesn't give a damn.
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that.
Must be the hair. Chicks dig white hair. Silver hair.
I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse.
True. He's your he's your co-worker, essentially.
I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but...
Ooh.
Who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet?
I mean, look at him.
I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Wait for us!
That's Japanese high school students for you.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
He's so dreamy.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
Ouch.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
But that only makes him more irresistible.
But that's what makes him so cool.
Exactly. Oh man. Girls will be girls. Well, high school girls will be high school girls.
Man, how can you not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
That's what they like, apparently.
Oh, well, let's go.
Akihiko asked you to meet him at the Polonia Mall police station. You decide to head over there. With my bro Junpei. Alright. So let's see. Dude, is Akihiko-senpai blind or just plain dumb? Maybe he doesn't give a damn. Those chicks were all over him, man, I'm so jealous. You know how every school has at least one mystery that no one can solve? Obviously, this school has its share. Like the sculpture in the art room that moves by itself. It sounded cooler in my mind. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to Hagakur. The female student continues to sigh. And we'll never know why. I have this strange feeling that someone's watching me. Oh. I see. Hey, go get him. No worries. Ooh! Ooh! They have the SMT overroll character icon. You know, the giant blue dot on top of the blue crystal. That's really cool. And they also have a card to indicate where you're going. So we have the Gekkoukan High, the Polonia Mall, Port Island Station, Iwatorai Station, Naganaki Shrine, and the dorm. Let's go to the shrine. I'm glad we can hear this song. Oh, there's even a playground at the shrine? That's cool. seesaw, sandcastles, all that jazz. The water looks crystal clear. That's nice. Seems like they're taking care of the shrine. There's a sign with information about the shrine. Naganaki Shrine. Deity enshrined? Tokyo no Naganaki Dori. Benefits. Academics, health, wealth, festivities. Summer Festival 826. Or 860. Okay. It's a huge tree wrapped with those ropes. Those ceremonial ropes. Ooh, heavenly gates. Some inari sushi. Damn, these look good! Don't eat them. I'm not gonna eat them, of course. I know better than to mess with sacrificial offerings. Right? That would get you so much karma if you ate it, Junpei. Also, Junpei was stuck there for a second. Oh, is this a donation box? Oh, no, wait, the donation box is in the front. Huh, your relationship fortune? Sheesh. Yeah, like you'd be in a relationship with anybody. Anyway, save it for later. We gotta get to the police station. Fair.
Hello, young man. My, you look like a pleasant little boy. What are you doing at a shrine, though? You don't look like the prayerful type.
Well, I mean, I am, so.
Well, me? Well, I've come all the way to pray to the god here. He's a strong one. The offertory box and the written oracle are both good for your fortune. Then there's Inari-san by the red gates. Whoa, some crazy things might have happened if you pray to them. But you have to pray for a long time. It's no problem for me, but some people's schedules are too busy.
Okay, so we end up having to do a full day if we want to pray there. Got it. Hey, I just remembered this is a shrine to the god of academics. You bet your ass I asked him to bail me out almost every day, but we gotta get to the police station right now. Oh, can't I put a donation box in there? Or a donation... yeah, can I donate? I can't. Oh, sad. Also, I see a coal miner. Nice. I guess we'll come back later. What about the Iwatodai station, which was the station we took to get here? Oh, look at this. Octopia. Is she going to sell yakisoba? Damn, it smells good. I want to go buy some right now. But I'm not falling for it. Not even delicious takoyaki. Oh, it's takoyaki, right. Can stop us from getting to the police station. You're just going to keep saying that, aren't you, Junpei? He might. He might. Okay, Junpei. We'll go to the mall. I guess I can't really do anything around here at the moment. What do you have to say? My friend has a cat and it's so cute. I want one too, but my mom hates animals. Who would hate animals? Alright, ladies there. Whatever, let's just get it over with. Oh. As you can see, I'm just a salaryman. I'm not just skipping work. Good for you. Oh. This is more of the station. Yeah, I guess we'll come back later. Off to the mall. Oh. Hello, young man. Say, have you heard anything about this business of ordinary, healthy people changing overnight? Yeah, I know about that. Well, obviously, it's all over TV, but then why did you ask, lady? Can I donate? No? Okay. Junpei won't let me pray. Oh my, how did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush, just wait for the sale. Isn't Saturday the sale at Aohige Pharmacy? Ooh, I should keep that in mind. Saturday. Pharmacy. Are you here for the arcade? I noticed the Jack Frost on top of the arcade. That's so cute. If you want to know about the games here, I can tell you about them. Sure. Today you can play either Horror Mouse, or Horror House, or Mole Whacker. Horror House is pretty scary. If you last more than a few minutes in there, your courage goes up. Mole Whackers test your twitch reflexes, so it increases your speed. That about covers it.
Everywhere you look, you see young couples. So what are you waiting for? Go after someone. You're still young, you got no excuse to be together with some girl.
Well, that's the problem, dude. I already have someone. Oh, not looking at me anymore, Junpei? I get it. Alright, but after the police station, okay? Oh, but I wanna play. Escapada. It seems to be the police station. My dad is allergic to cats and doesn't want dogs' hair in the house. I sometimes think that with my dad. Yeah, that kind of seems like it. Also, nice remix of the song.
Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Officer Kurosawa. What a badass.
I was waiting for you guys.
Sorry, we stopped to get some takoyaki.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped.
Ah, so he gives us the necessary supplies.
And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
We get supplied by the police themselves. Ooh, 500 yen.
You can't fight empty
It's a
hands.
stipend.
Find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections. But these things still cost money.
Fair.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
Oh, hello, Warrior of Light. I recognize that voice.
I realize that.
Hey, Spirit, I gotta head to sleep. Doctor appointment tomorrow. That's fine, Druid. I'm probably gonna save as soon as I get the next chance when I get to the dorm. So, yeah. So, I don't know when you want to end the stream. Yeah, I'll definitely end it soon.
Well, I'll see you later.
I've been going
Thanks
for
again.
a very long time, but that's mostly because I've been really enjoying this game. Yeah, 3 hours. I think I'm really gonna like Persona 3.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances.
Fair.
I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here.
Too bad we don't have Katsuya being the police officer in this game.
I'm only doing what I think is right.
That would have been cool. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. So this is where we can buy weapons and armor. I usually patrol at night, so I won't be here during that time. You should come here after school or on the weekend. We can buy the Kishido Blade, the Gladius, or the Short Bow. Unknown effect. Critical rate up. That's pretty good. Camo shirt. Okay. We can buy some good gear here. I would probably want more defense. So let's buy the camo shirt. Would you like to equip it what you just purchased? Yes. There we go. I'm good with that. Psh, only 500 yen? That's $50 if I remember correctly. I'm gonna take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Laters. Later, dude. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Shinshodo Antiques. It's an antique store, however, it seems to be closed. The sign says it will be reopened on June the 9th. Oh, Hige Pharmacy. Oh, this is the place that has sales on some. Jesus, this shopkeeper. This guy should definitely be in charge of weapons distribution. He looks so badass. Super cat food. Hoity-toity cat food for fine felines. Patra gem. I think we're good for now. I have the snuff souls, and I think I have a couple of healing items, so we'll be fine. Power Wreckers, a store sells a variety of music. Guess I can't get anything from there yet. Oh wait, that's a police station. Oops. Yeah, we're good. We're good, Kurosawa. Be Blue 5 or Be Blue V. Saleswoman. Ooh. This like a jewelry shop? Accessories. Spirit ring. Ooh, this is all really good. Magic increases by 1. Spirit ring. Spirit will equip the spirit ring. That is actually really good for the early game because spells are pretty good to exploit. Or weaknesses are good to exploit on demons. Sorry, shadows. I am too used to early games. Chagall Cafe is too crowded right now. Escape. Aww. What about this way? Oh! It's the mysterious. It's Igor. Okay. Well, I don't really have anything to do with the Velvet Room at the moment, so let's just go Mandragora. Here you can spend time in shops such as these. Depending on where you go, you may be able to raise your charm, courage, or academics. If these stats are high enough, then you may even be able to make new acquaintances. Oh, I skipped that by accident. Karaoke solo, 800 yen. Don't be shy, belt it out. No. I want to try the arcade first. Will you stay here until dark? Ooh, okay. Let's do it! Right now, the games available to play are... Ooh, that's expensive. Mole Whackers or Horror House. You know what? What do these increase? Horror House or Mole Whackers? Horror House increases your courage, and Mole Whackers increases your speed. Status. Our courage could be increased by a little bit. We are timid after all. It wasn't that expensive at the karaoke station, so let's go do that. Karaoke solo. I am not a good singer, so... If I go quiet, just know it is late, so I might knock out. That's fine, Arsenal. I'm gonna knock out soon as well. As soon as I get to the next save point, we will do that. Guess I have to head up soon as well. Yeah, no worries, guys. You sang for hours and hours. Your courage has increased. It's getting late. You decided to go back to the dorm. Alright, well, at least we managed to increase our courage at a decent amount of yen.
Welcome back.
Hello. Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you like to explore Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone there. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. You are now able to go out at night. Nice. Can we actually do stuff at night, I wonder? I should probably save first. I'm gonna save, and then I'm just gonna go out at night and see what we can do, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Yeah, overall, my first impressions of Persona 3 is that it's really fun, it's really enjoyable. It's trying something new compared to the other Persona games, and I personally like that. I am liking what they're doing. I may not like the whole aspect of not being able to control your party members all that well in battle, and the fact that you can't even give them other, what is it called? Personas. But we'll see. We'll see just how bad this becomes later on. Hello, young man. Say yada yada. Yeah, I've talked to you before. So this is the mall at night. And I guess we can come over here to buy medicines, buy equipment and armor, or equipment and weaponry. Will you stay here until midnight? Oh, you can also do this stuff as well. Okay. Mandragora karaoke solo. I'm actually curious, what happens if I do this again and stay until midnight? You sang for hours and hours, your courage has increased, so you decided to go back to the dorm. Okay. Oh, we can't actually go to the Tartarus if we do stuff at night. Okay. Well, at least I knew that. Study and then go to sleep, or sleep early. What happens if we study? This is mostly just experiment because I'm gonna reload the save next time we play. You have decided to study. Your academics have increased. However, you are stuck on your worst subject. You feel very tired. You are suffering from fatigue. You're feeling very sleepy. You have studied enough for tonight. Okay, so what's possibly going to happen is tomorrow I won't have enough energy to go into Tartarus. That's probably what that is. You're still tired. Ooh, okay. But hey, at the very least I can visit the nurse next time. It really depends, honestly. I may just go to sleep early, who knows. But yeah, that's it for Persona 3 for today. So far, I am loving what I'm playing, and I can't wait to come back to it. I still want to complete Persona 1 with Revan as soon as possible, though. Hopefully we can do that before the year ends. But yeah, this game I'm also gonna have lots of fun with. Thank you all for joining me. This has been a really fun experience, and I hope you all sleep well tonight. Arsenal, Druid, and NGB, who was here earlier. Yeah, I hope you all have a good night. I heard good things. Yeah. So, good night, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is, it is not Christmas Eve, but tomorrow I am planning on playing a Christmas game to celebrate Christmas. And that will be Nights into Dreams. I'm just gonna play through the full game tomorrow because that has been a yearly tradition for me to play through the first Nights game at the end of every year. I didn't get to do it last year because last year was a train wreck, to say the least. But yeah, I'm hoping to do it this year and actually show it off to the stream. So I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night, and again, really enjoying Persona 3. So later, everyone. Bye. Oh, also, I have really bad vibes with this guy. I don't know why. We'll just see.